Vagante and... Okay, I'm going to restart this while we're actually here. So, because I don't think I've actually recorded Vagante since Catacomb Kids came out. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so we're going to be playing as the... I'm going to do a Synchro Night again. Why? Because I've been doing Synchro lately. And it seems... Risk of Rain as a sniper? Oh, dear. Oh, this is lackluster at best. Oh, hey, I found a pork chop. I forgot Synchro is like weird and glitchy feeling. I don't... You know what? No. I know we got a pork chop, but I'm not synchroing tonight. We're gonna play this legit. Strong. There we go. Huh. Bisnap put up his very first Vagante vid today. Hey, that might be really good for me, comparatively. Oh, deuces, deuces. I'm not starting this well. Unfortunately, I don't actually pay attention to Bisnap. I actually don't watch a whole lot of... Yep, that is bad. I don't actually watch a whole lot of, like, other Let's Players that do the kind of content I do. Mainly because I don't actually want to, like, learn from them. I kind of want to learn from myself. Anyway, Lightning Wand, hello. Now... I feel like I've gotten a little bit more mobile as a result of Catacomb Kids. As a result of this. Hello, don't want to deal with that. Do gotta say, the spikes are a little bit less concerning in Catacomb Kids. But as I was saying, like, before this kind of started, if Catacomb Kids and Vagante could combine together to form, like, one singular game, I think it would be quite possibly the best platformer roguelike. Because, like, this level design is really cool and really fun. Oh, wait. Can't attack up. Forgot about that business. I'm also getting a little bit screwed up here. As far as, like, movement. Because of the way Catacomb Kids handles it. Yeah. That is going to be a consistent problem. We're probably going to have to start maybe this run. Well, we're probably going to die as a result. But, let's see. Why do I keep doing that? At least I could hit it there. I wonder if they rebalanced it, so there's that. Yeah, we've taken a lot of damage here. It's probably not going to go well. Yeah, destroyed your desk. Does that mean I can't... Oh, no, 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 no! Damn it! Yeah, we're probably going to have to start this one over. Hello. Can't even do it. Yeah, I need to slow down with the worry. I'm being, like, way too risky for no good reason. Oh, let's see if I can piss off the worm. Ah, that's an interesting placement. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit it from there. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to fight it from here either. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Maybe? Ow. Deuces, 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 deuces. Alright. Bits down, please die. Thought I killed it for a second. It disappeared into bloody chunks and stuff. Hey, legit, how's it going? But, like, this game has slightly less advanced movement and stuff. And I think... you know what? This is not a bad spot, actually, to fight the worm. Save for a couple of things. Okay. Namely, that shrine concerns me. It does shoot arrows, though. Ah! I do like the bosses. Like, that's something Catacomb Kids doesn't have, or at least I haven't run into yet. Maybe it's due to ineptitude or whatever. But the lack of bosses. I don't know, maybe that's it. For Catacomb Kids, all of the levels feel very pre-generated, almost a la... Shoot. The Cloudberry Kingdom style. Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm gonna survive this one. But it's not gonna go well. Oh, hey, secret. Pork chop? No pork chop. Alright. I'm glad they reintroduced pork chops back into this game. This is not going well for me. Now I'm gonna run away, because that was risky in and of itself. There we go. Okay, I mean, we might be able to make up for this, but I'm not really betting on it. Alright. Oh, okay. So Catacomb Kids does actually have bosses. Shit. I thought they died on the spikes. It made the death on spikes noise. Alright, well. Yeah. I guess for Catacomb Kids it is a lot faster to go through levels. It's like I can spend whole large tracts of time here. Alright, so that's pushing speed, pushing defense. Probably should have drank all of these on the next level instead, but whatever. We found a potion of regeneration that's going to elongate the run. Better or worse, I don't know. Now that we have the drop attack, there's nothing left. Already got that. You have brown potion for us. Not sure what that's going to do, but still. I know you can hit the worm boss as it's going through the level, but that really doesn't... I really want that pair of gloves, but it's not going to work out for us. Okay, so I was thinking about it. What if we actually went with 1 in defense? I think that's all we're going to be able to afford. Unfortunately, Warrior is a little bit too, like, gear dependent. So we're going to have a lot of trouble with it. Usually why I was thinking of playing Synchro. Because Synchro just, like, once you've got the movement-ish down. That might actually not be a bad idea. Now that looks like a boulder trap. I'm kind of surprised none of those guys set it off. Weird. Alright. Kangaroo punches might not be a bad idea. We're not going to have the downstrike, though. I mean, if Mystery Chick can do it, so can the Warrior. That's for certain, especially because we're going to be able to block. There we go. Hey, more potions of regeneration. That is always working. Oh, see you legit. Let's see. Okay. God, I hate this specific section. I don't think I'm going to be able to get back up there without just killing myself. Oh, I am. But I have many concerns. I think I see the bandit boss up there. Alright. Yep, I do. Please be a good tunic. Good enough. These slimes, they annoy me sometimes. This is just these levels have just been so covered in spikes. I don't even know what to do about it. All right, let's just drink this because we're probably going to take all sorts. That's potion of strength. That is totally welcome. Really hoping it would be Featherfall though, because wow, it's just nothing but spikes. Ow. Deuces. This is why I like playing the mage now, because I mean the freaking mage does like 10 damage right from the onset and has like really fast attack speed. Yeah, actually, I think compared to the thief and the wizard now, the warrior is just kind of like... Damn. I was really hoping I'd be able to drop the bomb on him. Alright. Oh, why did I turn around? Alright, so we have a couple of options here. None of them I'm particularly keen on. So we're gonna do the stupidest one. Damn it! That didn't work. I'm gonna go back to Synchro. Because I actually want to have a chance here. Alright. Of course, Synchro is like... super janky. And I apologize for it. There's not much I can do about that. Like, I really wish there was a button you could hold to just make it switch back to real time while we're like moving around and stuff. Because while we're moving, it's not a problem. It's just every other time. But Synchro makes it much easier to like time attacks and like airfall stuff. Let's see. Oh, yep. Unfortunately, I forgot to switch from Catacomb Kids to Vagante. Yeah, I don't know. I like both, and I feel like they both have a very solid place. And like I was talking to one of the devs. He's like, yeah, you know, we're actually really good friends with the Vagante people. I'm like, you guys need to just like fuse and become one. Because I like the character design for this a lot better. It's a lot easier to see, and the level design is like much cooler, in my opinion. I feel like I'm just carrying the fairy chick around to her doom. So I should probably actually put her back. Looks like we're up against the dragon. Nope. Yes, dragon. Unbounded sight and ring of... Ring of defense. Yeah. That isn't gonna work. But... some of these attacks are just much harder to pull off without synchro. Some of these could be better. But we've taken far less damage on this run than usual. Okay, so we got that going for us. But, I don't know. I like both. I think the thing is, Catacomb Kids feels a lot smarter. But Vagante feels a lot tighter. That is, actually, if I press down... Okay, and I don't take falling damage from this. Unfortunately, gonna have to sky battle the bats. That did not work out in my favor. It's gonna hurt a little. That hurt a little. At least we got a fairy chick, so we got that going for us, and we can come back over here and fight him. Now, I'm not entirely sure what the plan is. Okay. So, I like being able to hold down and block. It makes me feel safe when waiting for him to come after me. Okay. Okay. Fun fact, you can't block fire with your shield. That sucks. Alright. It was worth it for science, but at the same time... Oh, he's gonna... Meteor. Ah, crap. This is a bad position to be in. Nope. Also bad position. You know what? Let's just stay here for a second. Run, 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 run. It's Jefferson. Okay. Whew. That's not working. This ain't working either. This ain't working. This ain't working. Man, if I had, like, just a bow or something, like throwing axes. You know what? If the warrior had, like, throwing axes, you know, fairly minimal damage, but still some kind of range attack, that'd be perfect. Alright. Oh, Wand of Digging. Yes. Okay, that gives us bonuses. And we're still going to be able to get, what, 35, 45 health back from all of this? So, overall, not going to be too terrible. But yeah. No, oh. Let's see. I wonder... No, you still take falling damage on this. Actually, let's put her down. Don't want to deal with this. Okay. Don't hit me into the spikes. That's happened before. It was not fun. And now they're just kind of dingleberrying it over there. Alright, well, I can deal with Dingle. I can deal with Dingle. Alright, and he's... number 1 has killed himself. Is number 2 going to kill himself? I was really hoping he would. Oh! Well, I did the deed for him. Works for me. Now let's just try not to murder ourselves on spikes. That'd be embarrassing. Okay, boots. Boots of Trailblazer. Not the best. Could be worse. Okay, slow aura, boulder protection, curse. I don't even have enough money for it. So it's meaningless. Okay, but we do have a secret here. So let's go for that. I like synchro. I just wish it felt smoother somehow. Actually, I think it would be cool if it was like a... Oh, you know what? That would be perfect. So if you've ever played Nuclear Throne... There's the chicken, and if you hold the chicken's special button down, you slow time down, and you can do it as long as you want. I think this game would actually be better if you could do the same thing, where you just hold right trigger or whatever, which is, as far as I can tell, actually a completely unused button. I'm trying to think if it's specifically used, and coming up with blanks and stuff. But it not exactly bullet time. Because with bullet, well, I mean, effectively bullet time, because the way the synchro works, and I like it, but it feels very jerky, the way it works, and that's not great. So I don't think I want to kill her and stuff, but like, it doesn't really need a balancing factor, because synchro effectively works like that right now. It's just very jerky for people to see. Like, there, as far as I can tell, if it was the same as chicken, it will... Okay, so the thing with chicken is, like, chicken can move or attack in real time or something like that. So there's like, it is balanced in his favor. The way I'm proposing it just involves, let's switch to punching. This sucks a bit. I'm just gonna punch him to death. Okay, there we go. Still have some oxygen. But yeah, the way I'm proposing it would just simply be, you know, everybody just moves slower as a result. Why did I do that? Alright, switch back to this. And get some murdering. Okay. I don't know. Might not be as effective as I think it would be, but I feel like it would just be the same thing. Okay, so finally you can actually... I forget, you can block. Okay. Now if I can block, it means I probably can't block poison. That's okay though. Yeah, so synchronization is the thing that's causing the pauses. It's not that I've got... Okay. Wow, that is a goddamn good wand. Alright. I probably should have identified the potions, but still. Because here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to go all the way over here. Piss off the worm already. Equip this. Dig. Please get rid of all the way. Nope, does not. Switch back to this. Stab, stab, run. Alright, so now we actually have a perfect battlefield. For fighting the worm, we've got 2 potions of regeneration. Boomerang. Which actually is not a bad, like, beginner-type ranged weapon, all things considered. Alright. Come at me. I've got, like, all sorts of protections here. Oh, shit. He can still do that, though. Oh, interesting. The chicken slow has a radius effect. Oh, that's terrifying. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't played a whole lot of Nuclear Throne, so... well, I played a fair amount of it. I'm usually too panicked to actually do any in-depth thinking about the game. That wand of digging makes huge amounts of differences. I don't have my usual protections here. Dude, wait. I have my sword thing now. I can actually downstrike. That's great. If only I had, like... Maybe not that. God. You know, I made this whole, like, crazy defensive location. Oh, Jesus Christ. How that... Yeah, he's probably popping up directly behind... Oh, no, he's not. Boomerang did not do what I wanted it to. It's okay, I can stab him in the face repeatedly. And let's go get that boomerang. He wants my boomerang, too. Dude got jealous. Unfortunately, also dude got painful. Right, boomerang. Perfect. It did, like, 3 damage. It works for me. I also forget you can actually scoot, like, forward and back now. So I can do stab slide, which is kind of neat. Either way, well, that is all the stabbing I'm going to be able to do from that. Now here's the thing, if I can... I really want him to pass through my trailblazers as we're going along. Yeah! Australia, motherfucker! I'm American. And your face takes all sorts of damage. Okay. It could have gone better, but actually worked out fairly well. Like, I like the warrior for his mobility and stuff. I just feel like maybe he should just take less damage or something. Or maybe he just stabs faster. Maybe that would do it. I don't know. Hard to tell. And unfortunately, like, boosting up dexterity to... I don't even know, like, if that's really going to help us out here, but having a fireball would probably be nice. Especially because our magic stamina is... Well, our maximum mana is high enough. Okay. He did not die. Note to self, get some stamina equipment here. Or, not stamina, strength. There we go. Please give me a good sword. That is not a good sword. It's a good dagger, which is currently unidentified and cursed. Shit. That's not what I want. Is that what I want? That's not what I want. Those, deuces. Alright, looks like I'm going to be shanking bitches for a bit. Or the rest of the game, depending on how things go. This game does do that to me. See, no freaking... At At least we do a lot of damage with Shanky Shanks. Like, actually, this does more damage than our... Well, that is embarrassing. It actually does do more damage than our sword. So we got that going for us. I like my sword because it lets me downstrike and stuff. Kind of hard. Alright, where's even the exit I'm going for? I think it's the one over here. Yeah, it is. Thought so. But yeah, I'm adjusting for everything as though I'm using my sword and stuff. Okay. There's no fairy chick. Unfortunately, we don't heal and stuff. So, this could go better. We're just gonna keep doing sword. Even though we're stuck with the dagger for the time being. Yeah, should be fine. Should be. I'm probably only gonna give this run like a little bit more time. I don't know. Like, I don't want to do too many synchro runs. After a certain point, everybody loses their minds. Specifically me. Now we've got slimes aplenty here. Luckily, I can shank all of them. Fire shield. I got fireball, fire shield. Where's uncurse? That's what I'm wondering. Because, like, if I want to attack this fast, I'll just punch things. Actually, I don't think I'd be able to do nearly as much damage, though. So there's silver linings and playbooks and whatnot. I'm just really looking to get this thing off. Okay, it's not great. And none of those are regeneration. Probably worth buying, but I'll figure it out later. We also don't know which one of these is poison-based. And my defense is pretty terrible, too. Come on. Oh, what? That's a pressure plate. Why didn't he get set off? Alright. Oh, whatever. Alright, off we go. Let's see. Yeah. Amiro, it is not lag. It is synchronization. I'm just, for the most part, staying in real time. But unfortunately, since there's no real time button, it just seems like lag to everybody else. Like, I don't properly explain these things, but like, if I just stop here, it's just done. Like, game's not gonna move until I do. That's the point of synchro. But the reason why I do it is so I can calculate my strikes a little bit better. I really like it as a conceptual level. Actually, shoot, I was really hoping I'd, well, I guess just everything died. Okay, works for me. So what I actually need to do is, I need to do that. And you can, I think, get trapped here. Now, I do have death protection, so this has got to be worth it. And it ain't. Ooh, unidentified scroll? A jump. Okay. It's not useful to me. Well, I guess let's grab the cash and stuff like that. And we've got Buddy Boy over here. So in that case... let's see what happens. Come on. Got him. Problem solved. Mad Bomber strikes again. Unfortunately, I have no idea where the key showed up. Oh, deuces. Hello. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people probably do not like synchro runs and stuff like that. Let's see. Huh. So we got the treasure key, book of telekinesis. There we go. Yeah. And we got this guy who's going to kill himself. Perfect. Unfortunately, I've yet to find a scroll of decurse, which is kind of frustrating. Alright, let's just sit here and shanky, shanky, shank. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know what any of these do. Yeah. It's not just enemies move when you do. Like, nothing happens until you move. So, specifically... yep, don't want to be around that. Did it just sacrifice itself? It did. I didn't know enemies could do that. Well, that's cool. Boop. That was probably meaningless. I guess goodbye, Boomerang. I was kind of hoping that, like, my Trailblazer would actually let me... ah, shoot. Okay, here we go. How do you get the background? How do you get synchronized? I don't even know, actually. Okay, so this is... I can't even equip it because... oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I've got recharge. How's digging? Let's recharge it. Do you got anything else? Please, no uncursed. Damn it. Alright. Well, off we go to the forest with a goddamn dagger. Let's see. Yeah, as soon as I die, I will tell you exactly where to get synchronization. Unfortunately, as it stands, I don't actually know. However, since we're here and we don't actually have an active ranged attack, we do have a block. We do have block, though. But I just took, like, most of my health in damage. Alright, let's just drink everything. That is poison. That's magic. That is speed. This could have gone better, but we're going to die, like, right here. So it truly does not matter. Because I did not get the necessary equipment to win this run. Oh, we might have. Just took a... Oh, crap. Okay, we're here. We don't have our... There we go. Perfect. Okay. We might actually be able to clinch, maybe not a win, but a something out of this. Because I got homing arrows now. Unfortunately, golems can still pretty much murder my face. Let's go around. Unfortunately, I have, like, no real recourse here. Actually, fun fact. Oh wait, no. I might be able to stab my way out of this. Perfect! No such pork chop, though. Alright, anything else? Did I... Oh, yeah. No. Rather have that. So we do have magic mapping, right? Yeah! Let's see what we got around here. So we got a golem. Golems are scary. Golems are, like, hella scary. However... Shit! How do you even hit me? I don't even know. Well, we're down to 7 hit points. That means we're going to die within the next... I don't know, couple minutes? Couple of seconds? Really does depend on how lucky or unlucky I get with the next, like, treasure chest or two. Also that thing. Luckily, you can outmaneuver them. Unfortunately, our health sucks. Okay, half plate on, spike protection. It's not great. Oh hey, I found the boss. Wow. You know what they say? Go out punching! Yep, there we go. And unfortunately, because we're synchro, the moment I die is the moment time stops, because I can't move anymore. I've never actually had that happen before. Either way, let's go check out the book. I want to go figure out where you get synchro, because I don't actually remember that. I think there are like 4 more that I forget. Okay, so you've got Bookworm, Merchant Strong, Deprived, Illiterate, Survivor, Farsighted, Snake Eater, Synchronized. There we go. Reach the Catacombs. So make it to the final level of the game, and you get to have the ability to stop time, and start time, and do all sorts of time-related things. Either way, though, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Vagante. And as always, how the heck am I ever going to get to the catacombs with this guy? Probably co-op, which is kind of a shame. Well, I'll keep trying. Because if we had that homing bow right off the bat and, like, more healing and really just more defense, probably would have made it a lot farther. Oh.